I'm here with head coach Mike London after the Tribe's thrilling victory today. Hey, Coach, my first question for you, just how does it feel? We were on a 3-game losing streak. It felt like you were playing your guts out there at the end of that fourth quarter, and to have that game end on a blocked field goal like it did, just what was the sense on that sideline?
No, it was awesome. The good Lord just shined on our face today. And when you think about why you do this, you go through valley moments. We went through about a month's period worth of valley moments with an off week and knowing that the games we weren't successful at, but the players never quit. You talk about resilience, perseverance, not pointing fingers, and even during the course of this game, playing against a very good Monmouth team. They were number one in the CAA in scoring, high-scoring offense, productive offense, and we just kind of went back and forth. And in the end, being able to make a play by a true freshman, Vinzi, that blocked that field goal attempt. And so the cumulative effort of everybody that's on this team, from the trainers that making sure the guys got their rehab, just over this course of time, it's been a lot of people that have poured into the program. Administration, we had a great, before the game, David Murphy Foundation, we were able to recognize and honor him with his wife Kelly and family and alumni and football supporters. So this day was like hopefully a fitting end to just the culmination of a lot of efforts from our athletic administration to the players, to just everything. And so I know I'm rambling on, but there's just one of those things to finish in the end like that, with all the things that have occurred, but all the things that we celebrated to this victory against a really good football team. It just, it makes you very thankful. So I'm thankful for that opportunity and the guys and coaches that put this together.
Well, you used the word resilience, and that I think applies to Darius Wilson today. The passing game hasn't been where we wanted it to be the last 3 weeks for sure, but this afternoon, certainly a big step forward for Darius, 283 passing yards and a pair of touchdowns. Just talk a little bit about that kind of performance.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Coach John's, the quarterback coach, has done a great job of just, it's just settling down to the mechanics of how you throw the ball. Don't try to do too much. And when you have a guy like Hollis Mathis and, Sean McElwain, our tight end, I don't know how many catches he had, but he did an outstanding job. JT Mayo, who, was hobbling with a little ankle injury, but he was out there being productive. Carson, it's so many guys that just had to step up at that particular play.
Well, Coach, we'll give credit where it's due. Jaden Sheridan, the tailback from Monmouth, put on a show this afternoon. Talk a little bit about what you guys thought about him coming in and now what you think of him as you saw it with your own eyes.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I think he's one of the best backs in college football because of the things that he can do. Jump cut, hit it downhill. You might have the edge set. He'll dip and slip and get to the outside. He's fast. He's rugged. He's tough. He can catch the ball. So he's a really good player. And you see why they'll lead the conference in scoring and explosive plays. But you know what? The never die attitude, never quit attitude of these guys on defense. He got some long touchdown runs. He got some explosive plays, but we just kept playing, just back and forth as the pendulum swings. And then in the very end, having gone up on them, and then blocking that field goal at the end. So, he's a good player, but I'm thankful for our opportunities to do what we needed to do to win this game today.
Yes, sir. And my last question was, hey, the defense had its back to the wall. That Monmouth offense took over with about 6 minutes to play, marched the length of the field, 80 yards, I think 80 yards from their own 10 to our 10. But the defense had what it took to stand up. Just talk a little bit about that last little defensive effort.
But defensively, you're right. They did a good job of just kind of the bend but don't break mentality, getting off the field. I mean, recognizing the threats, but also just not throwing your hands up and quitting. I mean, you need a team effort. We practice for this kind of, the tempo. I'm not saying the weather was an issue with them coming down here and playing it in late October and 82 plus degrees weather and stuff like that. I need to hydrate, to tell you the truth. So just one of those things that I'm proud of the collective effort of everybody that's on this team and associated with this program, because that's truly a never quit, never die, and you come out on the victorious end.
Coach, thanks so much. Go enjoy the evening.
Thank you.